Image of Local Connections logo with Sea Witch, followed by a map of northern Germany.
This is Warnemünde, Germany, your starting point for an unforgettable visit to historic Berlin.
Images of Berlin government building at sunset, followed by colorful homes in Rostock and a riverside castle in Lake Schwerin. On-screen text, Historic Berlin. On-screen text, Medieval Rostock. On-screen text, Relaxing Lake Schwerin.
Medieval Rostock and relaxing Lake Schwerin.
On-screen text, B. Pahl, Warnemünde local expert. Image of B. Pahl seated being interviewed.
I believe that if you do something new, experience something new, you change, only for the good.
Image of the Reichstag.
We have incredible cities. Berlin is my favorite one, of course.
Image of grand government buildings in Berlin.
Berlin as a city has so many unique history to tell everybody. It is really authentic and honest.
On-screen text, Top 10 local attractions. Image of man running his hand over Berlin Wall, followed by images of writings and murals on the wall.
I grew up in former East Germany, and after the fall of the Berlin Wall,
on-screen text, number 1, Berlin Wall.
I literally needed to change my life from the scratch. The Brandenburg Gate is the site of Berlin.
On-screen text, number 2, Brandenburg Gate. Images of Brandenburg Gate at night, followed by more images of the gate.
This building is just amazing. I mean, you're really standing in front of it, it's like, wow. And it was, for me, it was, okay, now we're free. And this is really, the gate stands for me. It's freedom and peace.
Image of soldiers standing at Checkpoint Charlie, followed by historic photographs of the area. On-screen text, number 3, Checkpoint Charlie.
It's like traveling back in history. When you visit Checkpoint Charlie, you're really right on the spot where all happened. So it's amazing.
On-screen text, number 4, Jewish Museum and Holocaust Memorial. Image of exterior of museum, followed by several exhibits within the museum.
The Jewish Museum. The first director, he survived concentration camps, came back to Berlin and tried to re-establish the relationships between the Jewish population and the German population. And this is what the museum actually stands for. And we are proud to have the museum here. On-screen
text, number 5, Museum Island. Images of museums with grand facades.
UNESCO World Heritage, that's it. It's a treasure of Berlin, you can really say it.
On-screen text, number 6, Pergamon Museum.
It houses 5 museums, and the most important or most famous one is the Pergamon. So that really brings world history into Berlin.
On-screen text, number 7, Rostock. Aerial view of Rostock.
Rostock is a Hanseatic city, and you can really feel the Baltic atmosphere, you know, narrow, cute streets where you can just walk around, take in the sights and sounds of the city.
On-screen text, number 8, Schwerin Castle. Image of Schwerin Castle exterior, followed by images of the palace from the river cruise.
Schwerin Castle. You learn more about the dukes, about more medieval history. And we combine it with a nice cruise on the Schwerin Lake. So it's very scenic when you approach the palace, you know, by boat.
On-screen text, number 9, Traditional German dishes. Image of street vendor selling pretzels, followed by image of apple strudel.
The cuisine, it's pork, it's sausages, it's sauerkraut, it's vanilla sauce with Apfelstrudels.
On-screen text, number 10, German beer. Image of beer being poured into a glass mug outdoors.
Together with a traditional glass of beer.
Image of man walking near brick columns, followed by B and the local connections team posing alongside a princess ship.
Explore Berlin and the Warnemünde region like a local with the help of B and our local connections team.
Our guests are so hardworking. I think they deserve it to have a fantastic experience in our destination, and this is my job to deliver.
On-screen text, fantastic experience.
We create happiness, and that makes me happy.
Sea Witch wipes across screen revealing Princess Cruises logo. Come back new.